No time is ever really perfect. I'm riding through Phnom Penh on the back of a tuk-tuk on my way to the airport. And I just had a moment to Google some things. So I'm like, I'm inspired right now. Let me speak into this recorder to capture the moment. I Googled, for some reason, I can't even remember, how to treat myself like a baby. I know that sounds crazy and I could get a lot of backlash from that, but I think it was along the lines of wanting to know how to care for myself, self-care, and to really get serious about self-care. Because if you told me to just practice these self-care techniques like run yourself a bubble bath, buy yourself some flowers, for some reason I don't connect with that. But I can treat myself like a baby. I connect with that wholeheartedly because I have babies at home. They're not babies. I have an 8, a 6, and a 4-year-old. They're hardly not babies, but when I think about my children, they're close to babies as it comes for me right now. And so how easy is it for me to give them so much grace when they mess up? And mess up is in there's some crazy driving here in Cambodia. Mess up is in quotations because at the end of the day, I really don't believe that there are failures. When you think about a baby, babies learn to walk by falling. But is that a failure because they fail? No. It's just the next step to learning how to actually start walking. And that's what we need to do for ourselves. There are never failures. But the baby has so much trust and faith that they can do it, and that there is a higher power that will continue to give them life and breath for the next step, and for the next, and for the next. And so, can we go back to that? Treating ourselves like a baby. It also reminds me of the scripture that says, no one can enter the kingdom of heaven unless they are childlike. Now, I don't know if that's exactly how it says, but paraphrased. And childlike is the key word. Why childlike? Why not belief? Why not saved or born again? Why childlike? Because childlike, being a child, and listen, I'm saying being, not performing as a child, but being a child requires faith, requires a level of naivety. Is that how you say it? Being naive. Being the fool if you're into tarot reading. Being the one that can go without thinking, without getting so involved in the mind, but going because I just want to. There's a heart desire. There's something I'm curious about, and I just want to see, what will it turn up to be? How will it turn out? What will this give me? What can I figure out today? And so I just love that. I don't know what that all means and the final message, as far as the final message, but I know that this is something that I am exploring right now because I'm here in Cambodia by myself, and there's so many ideas that could have come to mind that would have kept me safe and sound in Bangkok, Thailand, where I have, had to take a leap of faith as well, but I've gotten very, very settled and comfortable. But I decided to do this on my own. I decided to explore, and I just want to be able to apply this in all areas of life. It was nice. It was fun. I was okay. I made it. There were moments where God showed up and where I had just the right amount of money, where I didn't even need money, where breakfast was provided, even though I didn't get to eat breakfast today. Breakfast, lunch was provided twice, so I was full tummy, so I don't have to really worry about so many things. The other thing, what was the other thing that I thought about? Anyway, so I just want to really apply this in my business. Not just being able to travel to a new place, new country by myself without having all the details laid out, but being able to move forward in my business, being able to relax and know that everything is fine, the abundance is available. Relax into that. Know that, the idea will show itself, and the ideal will be prosperous, will bring in the money. And if I want to be wealthy, then it is so. That is available. I can have that. And if I want it quickly, that is available as well. If I want my life to turn around tomorrow, how much can I lean into that idea? How much can I give my soul, my all, my body, my mind, my faith, my everything, my emotions to that, to allow that to flow into me? My life can change overnight if I can let myself have the faith and be childlike and treat myself like a baby. Treat myself like a baby is like, don't blame myself, don't fault myself. Give myself so much grace, so much love, so much unconditional love. Give myself so much faith, so much belief that the next step is right. If I feel it in my body, the next step is right. So yeah, those are the things that I wanted to put in on record, because I feel like it was worthy to be shared. So, hello world, I hope this is so helpful and it's so releasing for you to be able to allow yourself live your best life to your fullest potential.